Hello everybody. This week we are getting started with our actual Jen Stark inspired drip drawing. So what you need for this week is a white piece of paper, a pencil, eraser, and some markers. I'm going to move the markers off to the side to start off with because you need to take your paper and your pencil and just go ahead and draw in the drips that you want to include for your drawing. So keep in mind, and you can reference your sketch from last week too, keep in mind that you want some areas of color and some areas of black and white. So make sure you plan for both of those. All right, so now that I have drawn my drips in, I'm gonna go ahead and move my pencil and eraser off the table, and I am going to grab my markers. If you have a Sharpie, that works well for the black and white areas, but you can also just use a regular Crayola marker, of course. So what we wanna do is add some color and some black and white areas into here. So some different possibilities. Depending on what markers you have, I have the thicker ones. If you have the skinny ones, that's gonna be really hard to color in with. I totally understand that. So what you might wanna do is just repeat some lines with some spaces in between. I'll be doing that in just a moment so you can see what I'm talking about. If you have some of the thicker markers, you might wanna color in like big stripes of color. That works too. I think the most important part though is just to have a lot of lines or color in here, so that way you have that movement, and so that way we also have that contrast that Jen Stark is so great about including in her project. And one last thing to keep in mind, the background area right here, you can actually keep white. We're going to be cutting the drips out from your project next week to put them onto a black piece of paper, so you do not need to add color to the entire paper. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and add some color to mine, and I'm looking forward to seeing how you add color to yours.